Hello, my gorgeous viewers. Welcome to pinkzairas, and my name is Pinky. Thank you for being with me here today. In this episode, I'm going to share 5 tips with you, 5 practices that I have started to practice in my kitchen for a more sustainable and environmentally friendly kitchen. Number one, ditch the plastic containers. So I have ditched all the plastic containers. Haven't bought any in my new kitchen here. So what we have invested in are these glass containers with wooden lids. The wooden lid on its own is very multifunctional. This can go in the oven. In the oven, we don't have a microwave, but if you do use a microwave, it's microwave friendly also, or microwavable the glass is. And there are many sizes. We have 3 sizes, but these are probably one of our nicest purchases in our new home. Moving along, a lot of times when we buy pantry items or olives and honey and coffee, we just toss the glass containers. So repurpose them. Look, I've stored sesame seed in my olive jar. These are my honey jars, and now they are my masala peti. They can be washed from time to time. Unlike the plastic containers, they start to smell and it's a disaster. So these are coffee jars which I took from my sister. Okay, look, and now this is a cinnamon jar. So repurpose, find ways to repurpose these. These are very precious. Never throw them away. A lot of times, I understand in offices or in homes, you want to use disposable cutlery, but instead of plastic, start looking into these. There are so many wooden. These are very thin wood, just as well. In fact, these are better, and it's easier to recycle these versus the plastic cutlery, because once it's out in the landfill, you don't know what's happening. And I'm guilty too, and this is why I'm making these very small baby step changes in my kitchen. I also carry my own straw. I don't actually use straw anymore. Or there are paper straws. If you must use a straw, get paper straws, and not the ones with which are wrapped individually in plastic. Just paper straw. A good investment. Instead of using a cling film, I have now started to use brown paper or parchment paper to cover my food with rubber band. So much more efficient. And once this is done, you don't have to throw it away. You can just wipe it down, and it's ready to cover the next, your next meal, your next leftover. I actually have rice in this. I'm just showing you, and this can go right in the fridge. Absolutely a brilliant option. If you must, अगर आपको वो plastic वाली cling film use करना ही है, so make sure after using it you've washed it and just put it in your eco brick, and I'll share the link below if you haven't seen the eco brick video. Last but not the least, here now when we buy from local shops, local family businesses, suddenly I've noticed this is some sort of a new trend here in Wales. People are selling vegetables in these plastic containers, and I accumulated at least 8 of them. So what I do is now I keep them in my grocery bag and I take it with me. So when I'm going, हम जब भी सब्जी या fruits लेने जाते हैं, instead of getting new ones, we just use our own. It's like bring your own plastic containers, and you just put it in the fridge right this second, in and out. So you don't actually have to buy plastic. Oh, and please don't forget, you must take your own bags when you go shopping. Don't get any plastic bags. So these are my 5 tips. Glass containers, try to get rid of the plastic. Be creative. There are so many things kar sakte hain yaar to eliminate plastic from our kitchens. These were my top 5. As soon as I learn more, I will share more with all of you. I'm sending you so much love, you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.